Ground side. Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory, that sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Yeah, thanks, Juan.
Here we go. Down you go. Mount that one.
Taking heavy fire!
Concussive shot ready.
With you.
On your 6!
Yeah, thought I was one down. Well, considering the fact that we haven't been paralyzed,
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
well, considering the fact that we aren't down yet, bodes well that Morton has successfully hidden us from the Seekers.
Down you go.
Heavy weapon.
Uh-oh. The husks are not as bad now, this time.
Next one!
See, they don't have shields.
Night night.
Shields down.
Oh. Okay. That has happened sometimes. Like, I think it's the script to get up hasn't quite triggered yet. It's a bit hard to trigger because like the body's not right or something. That's the only thing I can think of.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
The elusive man was correct. The collectors are agents of the Reapers.
Yeah.
Ah!
These things used to be human. This what's left of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
The only way to find out is to stop them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Oh,
Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone.
oh, that's fucking creepy.
Heads up! He goes. Now let's finish you off. How's that one?
Ooh, that was. Honestly, was not expecting a drone right there.
Here we go.
Ow. Sorry again. It's like, I don't know, a hurting prod in my
Seems
foot.
to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Ah, the particle beam rifle.
The Collector's particle beam weapon is strangely crafted, possessing few moving parts, lacking any obvious means for disassembly, and containing organic parts. The amount of energy required to create a destructive beam is several orders of magnitude more than the energy required to launch a physical projectile at high velocity via a mass effect field. Lacking any clear ammunition or fuel source, the device likely uses heat sinks or compensators to maintain firing during sustained combat. Current Cerberus efforts to understand the technology and replicate it have failed.
Closest? I mean, and yeah, for those who can tell, this is the same model that all the collectors use. See? All collectors use that model.
I am assuming direct control.
They really made change the look of those guys. Alright.
Form is fragile. Pain is an illusion. Your attack is an insult.
And that's what the particle beam rifle does.
Red one!
Mike? Yes? I'm like, this is only a theory.
Down you go!
We are Harbinger.
Now let's finish you off!
Out of your destiny.
But it could be like similar to Star Trek's weapons.
My attacks will
And that's what I have to get. If I had to guess, theorize, that's what this is. This is what it's like. Fast-moving particles. I'm gonna keep this because it's gonna be really fucking useful soon. Maybe. I don't know.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Okay, that's what we're going to leave it here. We're going to leave it here. And then, next one we will kick the collector's ass. Kick more. And the next one we will kick even more collector's ass. And get them off this planet. See you then. Have a good time sleeping. I know as a kid, this came out 2010. My dad had the collector's edition. About 10 years ago, ish. Yeah, about 10 years ish. I've played this game. Played Mass Effect 2. And this one, I didn't have too much trouble sleeping. Yeah, occasionally I would have trouble sleeping because of this mission, but there's one mission that would, I'm not good at horror movies or horror games, and this game ain't a fucking this ain't a fucking horror game. But if you know what it is, don't spoil it in the comments. Just you're probably right there with me. Man, I'll see y'all in the next one.